Okay.
I'm Mr. Farid. It's a pleasure to have you in our office.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Actually, I have back in 12 years since I'm living in Turkey, I have met a lot of entrepreneurs and people willing to work like you. So I had in connection with people who can get you a driving license as VIP or a protocol with the Turkish public universities. So you can get an ID, so you can apply for visa for low cost, as well with our main goal, which is Turkish private universities, as well with this are related to that, like getting a note or paper translated, or just residence or work permit, or just an insani ikamet, which is an humanity resident that get for people who has work back in their home. And we provide our service since 2019, back before Garantina time. And right now we are focusing on Turkish private universities, but for the people that work with us, we have other different solutions for their customers. Like I mentioned before, if you name it, like if you need anything in Turkey, even real estate, even as just in health tourism, working with the Turkish cargo companies, etc., we could provide you with that.
Okay. Basically, my purpose is to visit your office. Is completely for a study purpose, right? So basically, I belong to Pakistan. The name is city is Karachi.
Karachi, yes.
I have worked from Karachi, and I am running the one of the biggest consultancy firm in the Karachi. So I have the lot of students. They are asking for the Turkey universities, colleges, and the people are also interested to shift it there for settlement, for property purpose. And I have also a lot of people from Pakistan. They are interested to work in Turkey. Okay, so I am doing I am providing the people of Pakistan the work visa. I have sent lot of people in Turkey at the Kosheli site. The company name is Nemit Gida, SM Plastic, Molu, Merit, etc. Right? So now I am started to another department for study visa. Okay, so I lot of students are come to my office and for discuss about the study visa. So I tell that them inshallah I will go Turkey. I will manage and I will discuss with universities. So suddenly you have met with me. So I think you are a good person. So that's why I have met with from here and come from here for a study visa. So please give me a description about the lot of universities. So how can we start our work? I can send you a student from Pakistan to here. So what is the procedure for that?
Actually, for getting a student visa, it's the easier visa you can get to Turkey. Nowadays in Turkey, there is a war on all neighbor country to Turkey: Syria, Iran, Lebanon, Jordan. So the people coming here as refugees. So Turkey has a lot of impression for that. So for that and now on, they are not giving too many visas except for study purpose.
Okay.
Because for studies purpose, the university is going to be your, your sponsor.
Okay.
So the procedure will be like that. You need to have a student passport, a student high school diploma if is it applying for baccalaureate, and transcript, email and phone number. That's it.
Okay.
And after that, we are going to submit this L paper through portal to university, and you are getting accepted for free of charge. And this is the biggest benefit of studying Turkish private universities. You are applying for free of charge, getting accepted for free of charge, and there is no requirement and no belongs. Like if you don't want it, you can cancel it without being getting on end-to-end stuff. And after you get accepted, you have the university IBAN number, which is the best, second best things in Turkish private universities. You're paying direct to the university, so there is no people on third place or etc. So you are unsafe.
Okay.
After you pay the deposit fee, it depends on the program, depends on the university. It's roughly from $1,000 to $3,000.
Okay.
The deposit fee. So after you pay the deposit fee, you are going to get an assured paper from university, which is called visa acceptance letter. You are going to provide that to the embassy and get visas through that. The amount you paid is refundable if you get visa rejected.
Okay.
In some universities like Gelishim, like Aydin, etc., etc.,
Okay.
the fees is refundable after 1 academic year, roughly, or 2 months, 3 months is up to 1 academic year. Some universities get you charge you 20%, like Üsküdar universities. Some universities charge you 30%, like Topkapı University. It depends on the university itself. It's independent rules, not belong to any government.
Okay.
And after you get the visa, it's going to issue you a 3-month visa, 90 days from the day you entered.
Okay.
Within this 90 days, you need to finalize the registration. To finalize the registration, you need to translate your diploma, your passport, your transcript, and providing that to the university.
Okay.
After you providing that, they will ask you for the rest payment. It depends on the program. The Turkish private universities program starts with $1,300 per year, not per semester.
Okay.
And after you pay the rest amount, you are going to get a student certificate.
Okay.
Within this student certificate, you can apply for student residency. To apply the student residency, last year the Turkish government make it easier because right now you can apply through university without going to any government place. You just submit the documents to the university. They are going to get your sign, and that's it.
Okay.
After that, you are going to wait for 1 week to 10 days to get your residence permit to the address you have provided to the Turkish government. In Turkish private universities, some of them there is no need to attend if your purpose of staying in Turkey just for personal stuff, not studying.
Okay.
There is some universities like Nişantaşı, like Topkapı, Nizi, there is no need to attend. In some universities like Beyruni, if you don't advance for 1 semester, the next semester they are going to get you cancelled.
Okay.
That's it. And for the papers you may need, you need to paper to get it translated and to get it from notar.
Okay.
Which is we do that online, and you're going to get the papers, so we make it easier. You need an address. We have a protocol with dormitories and Turkish persons who can give address or which is things called in Turkey vakalet for these people. And then you might need to get in health insurance.
Okay.
Health insurance, it's cheap here. You can get that from us as well. And after you get other papers, you also good. With that Turkish residency, there is a lot of benefits, especially the student one. You are going to get you a low-cost transport ticket, which is in Istanbul.
Yeah.
You might be. Yesterday, my card wasn't on me, and I paid 200 lira for just the transport.
Okay.
But the student subscription per month is 300 lira, which is less than $10, which is so good. And you are going to get a discount on anything, literally. Like if you are going to purchase anything in Turkey, they are going to give you discount because you are a student, 10 or 20%. Like Turkish Airlines give you 20% sales on air ticket if you are a student.
Okay. Good. Very.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And with that student certificate, with that student residency, pardon, you are going, if you willing to travel to Georgia, Cyprus, the Turkish side, Malaysia, you can travel these countries without any visa because you are a holder of Turkish residency. And with the Turkish residency, you can travel anywhere in Turkey without any problems. And if you get the residency one time, for a weekend is either a process.
Okay.
It's a low cost because you are a student. You are not need to pay the things called visa fees, which is $200. But if you are applying for a student one, you don't need to pay that. If you are willing to apply through tourist or work permit, you need to pay that.
Okay.
And yeah, pretty much that's it. Me, as I one who been on all this progress, I was hoping so I can make it easier for the students are willing to do that. And me myself, I studied in history in Turkish private in Turkish Public University
Okay.
back in Erzurum. And we, as our office, we have a protocol of over 79 Turkish private universities and over 100 Turkish public universities that we can issue a official acceptance letter that is going to get you the visa you are willing for.
ओके ओके। अच्छा, ये मेरी अभी इनसे जो है मैं पूरी बात हुई है, ये बेसिकली जो है वो ये कहना चाह रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे स्टूडेंट्स को जो है ना बहुत ज़्यादा बेनिफिट्स हैं। जैसे कि उन्होंने बताया कि यहाँ पे जो ट्रांसपोर्ट के लिए जो कार्ड इस्तेमाल होता है, जैसे मैं यहाँ पे बेसिकली विजिट वीज़ा पे हूँ, तो मेरे पास जो वो कार्ड है, मेरे पास ये वाला कार्ड है, इस्तांबुल कार्ड, सही है। और अगर जो है वो स्टूडेंट होगा तो स्टूडेंट को जो है इसका ब्लू कार्ड होता है, तो उस पर जो है वो स्टूडेंट के लिए जो है ना बेनिफिट्स हैं। अब जैसे ये जो है स्टूडेंट को ये वाला कार्ड मिलता है, ठीक है, तो इसमें जो है वो ये है कि उसको बेनिफिट मिलते हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल कि अगर मैं कहीं जा रहा हूँ, अगर मेरे फॉर एग्जांपल के 100 लिरा लग रहे हैं, तो 100 लिरा लग रहे हैं तो स्टूडेंट के लिए समझो कि वो 50% ऑफ हो जाएगा, तो 50 लिरा लगेंगे, ठीक है। इसके अलावा अगर इसके पास स्टूडेंट के पास अगर स्टूडेंट टीआरसी है, तो स्टूडेंट टीआरसी की बेसिस के ऊपर जो कंट्रीज जो हैं वो जॉर्जिया और इसके अलावा आर्मेनिया, ये ऑन अराइवल जा सकता है, उसको जो है वो वीज़ा लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। इसके अलावा स्टूडेंट को यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा गवर्नमेंट जो है वो फैसिलिटेट की जाती है। अगर इनके जैसे हमारे यहाँ पाकिस्तान में जो है वो यूटिलिटीज स्टोर होते हैं, तो उसमें जो है वो डिस्काउंट वगैरह दिया जाता है। तो इसमें भी हर चीज़ के लिए स्टूडेंट के लिए हर चीज़ में डिस्काउंट है। यहाँ पे स्टूडेंट के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा फ़ायदा है। अगर वो मेट्रो के थ्रू जाता है, ट्रेन के थ्रू जाता है, बस के थ्रू जा रहा है, इनकी मिनी बस भी चलती है, उसके थ्रू भी जाता है, तो उसमें भी उसको बेनिफिट्स हैं, ठीक है। अब दूसरी बात इन्होंने ये कही कि जो स्टूडेंट जो हैं वो यहाँ आते हैं, वो स्टडी भी करते हैं और अपनी जॉब्स वगैरह भी कर रहे होते हैं। अच्छा, इनके पास जो है वो तकरीबन 79 यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं जो कि इनके पास रजिस्टर्ड हैं, ये उसके लिए रजिस्टर्ड हैं, ये उसका सारा काम उसका करवा सकते हैं। और जो है वो डॉक्यूमेंट्स के हवाले से इंशाल्लाह अगर कोई इंटरेस्टेड है तो वो ऑफिस आएगा, तो इंशाल्लाह मैं उसको फर्दर में इसको डिटेल गाइड कर दूंगा। अब इनसे कुछ मेरे सवाल हैं वो इनसे मैं पूछता हूँ, और वीडियो जो है बहुत लंबी हो रही है, लेकिन अगर वीडियो आप ये कंप्लीट देखेंगे तो आपको स्टडी वीज़ा के लिए काफ़ी सारी जो है ना इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगी। तो इनसे कुछ सवाल हैं वो मैं इनसे पूछता हूँ, और इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करते हैं कि वीडियो को शॉर्ट हो, लेकिन अभी मेरे ख्याल से 3-4-5 मिनट और लग जाएंगे। तो आप मेरी वीडियो के साथ रहिएगा, मैं अभी मजीद इनसे क्वेश्चंस कर लेता हूँ। The question is that from Pakistan students, right? They say that we are study here. We can whether we can work with study or this is not allowed.
Actually, for Turkish law, they can get working permit, but as a part-time, not full-time.
Not full-time, okay.
But if you are going to get you in reality, as the people who come in student visa, they are working here in summer. Especially if you know language, like you can work in health, tourism, you can work as a student office, as anything related to people who want you to translate, especially if you know to speak English, French, etc. You can work here and get you a monthly salary around $1,000 to $1,500.
Okay.
As well, I come in a point, I have remembered that in Turkish university, all Turkish universities has an Erasmus agreement, which is studying 1 semester or 1 year in Europe. So if you have a high GPA and if you have an Turkish proficiency exam, get you pass it, or if you have an IELTS or TOEFL, you can travel with the university is sponsored you. You are going to get you a monthly payment, 500 euros,
okay,
and a free dormitory, a free food card, and studying 1 semester for free in Europe. So you can get you a Schengen,
okay,
and after that, when you are going to apply for next Schengen, it's going to be easier for you.
okay. Another question is that students asking for that if how much time if they spend at the Turkey, right? So how about the permanent residency?
Permanent or Turkish citizenship?
Turkish citizenship.
Okay. For Turkish citizenship, if you stayed in Turkey for 5 years, you are able to apply for that. But you need 4 years as student or 5 years as student with 1 year as a work permit. You need to get 1 year work residency. Or if you stayed for 8 years, you can get you a permanent residency.
How much expense of the students in monthly expense?
Actually, in Istanbul is the world's most crowded eighth cities in the world, I guess. So it depends on all your expenses. Like for me, because I live with a family, I only paying 1,000 or 2,000 lira per month.
Okay.
That's it. But if you living alone, if you're living in Turkish public dormitory, it's a lot of charge, $50 or mostly from $50 to $100 per month. The dormitory give you food as well.
Okay.
And the transport $10. So it's let's say $110. But if every day you go to Sultan Ahmed or Taksim, sitting in cafe and eating food, you are paying to $100 bill for only one person food.
Okay.
So, and the next things, if you are kind of purchasing and shopping too much, because in Turkey you are going to see a lot of things you may like it, like Turkish is public for their textile store, so you might just buy a lot of clothes, a lot of colognes, a lot of accessories. So it's personal thing. But if you are staying on budget, you can survive here with $150 per month.
Okay.
In public dormitory and in transport. But if you are going with private dormitory, it's let's say $200 to $500 per month, and the transport, as I mentioned, it's still 300 lira, which is $8 or $9 per month.
सही. अच्छा, ये कह रहे हैं कि जो स्टूडेंट्स जो है वो यहाँ पे जो है वो मोस्टली जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो स्टडी भी कर रहे होते हैं और अपनी जॉब भी कर रहे होते हैं, और अर्निंग जो है इनकी पर मंथ जो है वो $500 से $1,000 मतलब कम अर्निंग कर रहे होते हैं. मेरी भी काफ़ी स्टूडेंट से मेरी बात हुई थी, वही कह रहे थे कि हम कॉल सेंटर में काम करते हैं, कोई टेक्सटाइल कंपनी है वहाँ काम करते हैं, कोई गारमेंट्स की कंपनी है वहाँ पे काम कर रहा है, तो अपनी स्टडी भी कर रहा है और काम भी कर रहा है. दूसरा सवाल मैंने इनसे पूछा कि एक्सपेंस उनका मंथली क्या आ जाता है, तो उन्होंने कहा कि अगर पब्लिक टेरिटरी है तो उसके अंदर जो है ना वो तकरीबन $100 से $150 जो एक्सपेंस आता है. अगर प्राइवेट टेरिटरी है तो उसके अंदर तकरीबन $200 से $500 जो है ना एक्सपेंस आ जाता है मंथली. तो ये एक्सपेंस है. तो दूसरी चीज़ इन्होंने ये बताई कि डिपेंड करता है कि स्टूडेंट किस तरह रहता है. ये इन्होंने बताया कि जो अगर प्राइवेट रूम लेगा तो जाहिर सी बात है कि ये $200 से जो है ऊपर चली जाएगी कहानी. अगर वो शेयरिंग रूम लेता है और शेयरिंग रूम में एडजस्ट करता है तो उसका मंथली एक्सपेंस तकरीबन, अगर मैं लेरा में बात करूं तो मेरे हिसाब से जो मैंने यहाँ पे रिसर्च की है तो वो तकरीबन जो है वो 8 से 10 हज़ार लेरा जो है, जिसके अंदर आपका ट्रांसपोर्ट, खाना पीना, शेयरिंग में रिहाइश, सारी चीज़ें हो जाती हैं. और अगर मैं सैलरी की लेरा में बात करूं तो सैलरी तकरीबन मेरी कल भी जो 2 स्टूडेंट्स थे उनसे मेरी बात हुई थी, तो वो कह रहे थे एक टेक्सटाइल में काम करता है गारमेंट फैक्ट्री में, तो तकरीबन 35 से 40 हज़ार लेरा जो है वो मंथली अर्निंग करते हैं. और जहाँ तक बात रही कि क्लासेस की, कि यूनिवर्सिटी में क्लासेस वगैरह वो किस तरह लेनी है, तो वो जो है बेसिकली आप हफ्ते में जो है ना 2-3 क्लासें आपको लेनी पड़ती हैं. यहाँ पे शाम की क्लासेस भी होती हैं और लड़के यहाँ पे नाइट की ड्यूटी भी करते हैं जिनकी सुबह क्लासेस हैं. तो इस तरीके से सारी चीज़ें मैनेज कर रहे हैं और इनसे जो है मज़ीद जो है वो बातचीत कर लेते हैं. लेकिन इसके लिए जो है वो फिर आपको वीडियो का जो है पार्ट 2 की तरफ हम चले जाएंगे. तो उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप जो है वो हमारी वीडियो के साथ जुड़े होंगे और हमारे सेकंड वीडियो के साथ इंशाल्लाह पार्ट 2 में वो ज़रूर उसको देखेंगे आप. थैंक यू सो मच. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.
सलाम पाकिस्तान.